Fashion is more than just clothing. It's a mirror reflecting the cultural and societal shifts of its time. From the flapper dresses of the 1920s, which symbolized women's liberation, to the bold and eclectic styles of the 1980s, American fashion has continuously evolved. Each decade brought unique trends, influenced by historical events, music, and social movements. The 1960s embraced counterculture with vibrant prints and unisex styles, while the 2000s saw the rise of fast fashion and digital influence. In this video, we'll explore how these trends not only defined personal style, but also captured the essence of American identity throughout the years. The Roaring Twenties, Flappers and Jazz. The 1920s, often referred to as the Jazz Age, marked a revolutionary shift in women's fashion. Flapper dresses with their loose silhouettes and dropped waistlines allowed women to move freely and express their newfound independence. Iconic items like cloche hats and beaded dresses became staples, reflecting the era's boldness and glamour. This period was not just about style, it symbolized a significant cultural transformation. Women began to embrace a more liberated lifestyle, challenging traditional norms and expectations. The vibrant energy of jazz music further fueled this fashion evolution, making the 1920s a defining decade in the history of American fashion and women's rights. The Great Depression, Practicality and Resilience. The Great Depression brought about a significant shift in fashion, emphasizing practicality and thriftiness. As economic challenges loomed, clothing became simpler and more functional, reflecting the need for affordability. Tea dresses, characterized by their modest designs and comfortable fabrics, gained popularity as women sought versatile options for both home and social gatherings. Workwear also emerged as a staple, with durable materials and practical cuts catering to the everyday needs of the working class. This era showcased how fashion adapted to economic hardships, prioritizing resilience over extravagance, while still allowing individuals to express their identity amidst difficult times. The post-war era glamour and consumerism. The 1950s marked a vibrant revival in fashion characterized by glamour and the rise of consumer culture. Hollywood played a pivotal role in shaping trends, with stars like Audrey Hepburn and Marilyn Monroe setting the standard for style. Iconic items such as poodle skirts and tailored suits became symbols of this era, reflecting a newfound sense of optimism and prosperity. Fashion was not just about clothing, it became a means of shaping identity and expressing individuality. As families embraced consumerism, shopping for the latest styles became a popular pastime, solidifying fashion's role in everyday life and highlighting the cultural shift towards modernity and self-expression. The 1960s, Counterculture and Individuality. The 1960s ushered in a fashion revolution fueled by counterculture movements that celebrated individuality and self-expression. This era saw the emergence of styles like mod fashion, characterized by bold geometric patterns and sleek silhouettes, alongside bohemian looks that embraced free-spirited aesthetics. Key items such as bell-bottoms and tie-dye shirts became symbols of this transformative time, reflecting a break from traditional norms. Fashion was no longer just about clothing. It became a powerful form of self-expression, allowing individuals to showcase their beliefs and lifestyles. As youth culture flourished, the 1960s redefined fashion as a canvas for creativity and a statement of personal identity. The 1970s, Diversity and Eclecticism. The 1970s was a vibrant decade marked by diverse fashion trends that embraced eclectic styles and cultural influences. Disco fashion took center stage with shimmering fabrics and bold colors, epitomized by iconic items like platform shoes that added height and flair to dance floors. At the same time, punk styles emerged as a rebellious counterpoint, featuring leather jackets, ripped jeans, and DIY aesthetics. This era's fashion reflected significant social movements, celebrating individuality and cultural diversity. From the flowing maxi dresses that symbolized freedom to the edgy punk looks that challenged the status quo, the 1970s showcased how fashion became a powerful expression of identity and social change. The 1980s, bold statements and power dressing. The 1980s were defined by bold and extravagant fashion, where power dressing became a symbol of confidence and status. Pop culture icons like Madonna and Prince heavily influenced trends, inspiring a generation to embrace vibrant colors and daring styles. Key items such as shoulder pads created strong silhouettes, while acid-wash jeans added a rebellious edge to everyday wear. This era celebrated excess, with oversized accessories and dramatic hairstyles becoming the norm. Fashion was not just about looking good, it was a powerful tool for self-expression, allowing individuals to convey their ambitions and assert their presence in a rapidly changing world. The 1990s showcased a fascinating contrast in fashion trends, oscillating between minimalist styles and the grunge movement. Minimalism rose to prominence, emphasizing clean lines, neutral colors, and casual wear that prioritized comfort and simplicity. Iconic items like chokers and slip dresses became staples, reflecting a desire for understated elegance. In stark contrast, the grunge movement embraced a more rebellious aesthetic, characterized by flannel shirts, ripped jeans, and combat boots. This era marked a significant shift towards authenticity, as individuals sought comfort and self-expression over traditional fashion norms. Ultimately, the 1990s celebrated diverse styles, allowing people to embrace their unique identities through clothing. The 2000s marked the emergence of fast fashion, revolutionizing American style and shopping habits. Brands like H&M and Zara became household names, offering trendy clothing at affordable prices and enabling consumers to keep up with rapidly changing trends. Celebrity culture played a significant role in shaping fashion, with stars like Paris Hilton and Britney Spears influencing what was deemed stylish. However, the rise of fast fashion came with serious implications for sustainability, as the demand for cheap, disposable clothing led to environmental concerns and ethical issues in production. This decade highlighted the tension between consumerism and the need for more responsible fashion practices. The 2010s saw a dramatic transformation in fashion, largely driven by social media and the rise of personal branding. Influencers emerged as powerful figures, shaping trends and creating online fashion communities that connected people worldwide. Key items like athleisure and statement sneakers became staples, reflecting a shift towards comfort and casual style. This era made fashion more accessible and diverse, allowing individuals to express their unique identities through various platforms. With the democratization of style, everyone could showcase their looks, leading to a rich tapestry of influences that celebrated individuality. Social media not only changed how we shop, but also how we perceive fashion itself. Today, current trends in American fashion are increasingly centered around sustainability and inclusivity, reflecting a growing demand for eco-friendly practices. Consumers are becoming more conscious of their choices, seeking out brands that prioritize sustainable materials and ethical production methods. Additionally, many fashion labels are embracing inclusivity and body positivity, offering diverse sizing and styles that cater to all body types. This shift is empowering individuals to feel represented and confident in their clothing. As consumers voice their values and preferences, they are actively shaping the future of fashion, pushing the industry towards more responsible practices and a broader definition of beauty that celebrates diversity. In summary, the evolution of American fashion has been a dynamic journey, marked by key trends and shifts from the flapper dresses of the 1920s to the sustainability movements of today. Each decade has reflected societal changes, showcasing how fashion serves as a powerful medium for self-expression and cultural identity. As we've explored, styles have evolved in response to historical events, social movements, and technological advancements, highlighting the importance of fashion in our lives. If you enjoyed this exploration of fashion's rich history, please subscribe, like, and share this video for more engaging content on the fascinating world of style and culture.